Welcome to part 2. In this section we will look at the news feature. The first screen you will see gives you 4 clear options. We are going to look at news, so we'll click on that. Now we are presented with all the published stories that are currently available. On our example here there are 4. We'll use these to familiarise ourselves with the system first, before looking at creating our own stories a little later. The bottom story is an example of a global story. These are created by the Passionate Experts website administrators for everyone to see. This means that as retailers we can't edit it. To see something we can edit, let's choose another. Clicking on this story gives us the option to edit via this link at the top right. If we click on that, you'll see a range of familiar editing options appear. Starting at the top, we can edit the title and the summary if we want to. Then, moving down, we can edit the main body content. And at the bottom, we can change the thumbnail image. That's the little picture that sits next to the story headline on the main page. And we can change the dates the story is available from and to using these publish date options. This is a really useful feature for making sure your stories are always fresh and relevant. In this story, there is also a picture in the main text area. To upload another image, we just need to use this icon here, and then locate a picture to upload that's already on your computer. For more information on how to do this, see the dedicated video help. When we've finished editing and we're happy with our changes, we need to click Save at the top here. We can then return to the News menu screen by clicking Back to News Stories at the bottom. There is one other feature on the main screen here that you might have noticed. That gives us the option to show only unpublished stories. These are stories that do not currently sit within the published dates that we can set at the bottom of the edit screen, as we saw earlier. They might include old stories or ones that you are still working on. You can edit these stories in the same way. The final and most important aspect is, of course, creating your own new stories. That's a simple task now that you know how to edit. Just click on the Create a New Article link at the top here and start entering your details. You'll need a title at the top here, followed by the summary. That will also appear on the News menu page and help draw your readers in. Next is the main body of your story, where you enter your text. If you have a story written already, perhaps in a Word document, you can copy and paste it here, then use the edit tools to make it look right. Let's have a quick look at that. If you need to upload an image from your computer too, don't forget you can do that with this button. There is a dedicated video on this explaining exactly what to do. And as we saw earlier, you can add an icon image here. Let's put one in now. Lastly, you'll need to set your published to and from dates. Clicking on each box gives you a simple calendar, making selecting the dates you want easy. And that's it. Just click Save at the top and your article's ready for your staff to view. Let's go back and see it in the list. That concludes part 2. Please play part 3 to learn how the ecom feature works. Thank you.